in the middle of recording something else, and this has popped up. I'm actually not even in this window anymore. Nidus Prime and Saryn Prime have returned for the Prime Resurgence. I can't even remember the name of the one who actually has this. Begins with a V. Varzia? Let's go find out. And for the record, Varzia is on Moreau's Bazaar. I'm just bizarrely amazed I remembered Varzia's name. On the main website, 12-year anniversary, TennoCon, dev stream overview, TechRut Encore coming next week. Yes, we all know this. Game latest news. There it is. Does it say what her name? Well, we'll get there. This will, of course, not just be Nidus Prime or Saryn Prime, but the Strun Prime, the Magnus Prime, the Spira Prime, and the Necramech Prime. The big thing about these is the relics to get all of these will be dropping in-game. You do not need to go and see whatever her name is to actually pick up these parts. You do not need to buy them with this regal ire that you of course have to pay real money for. You can still get a hold of the relics and crack them open to get a hold of the parts for these, because she will also be selling the relics, which still bugs me that they don't actually list here. But they do mention you can get the relics from her. Here's Varzia. Using normal ire, which drops in game. It can be gotten from opening relic packs in syndicates, doing bounties in open world stuff. There is a fair few places that can be obtained from. And then you go see Varzia, use the normal ire in-game items, get the relics, crack the relics open, get the prime parts. Then you're not having to pay real money to be able to get a hold of these things. We'll also ignore the fact that Ember Prime, Rhino Prime, Sakaris Prime, Glaive Prime, Balto Prime, and Ankyros Prime are still here. For now. Ooh. No, I have that. Oh. That's what I want. And if I remember rightly, you can quite literally just come in here, bring up the menu and go, Varzia, please. Boom. Browse wares, and in there, obviously, you can then find the primes you are looking for. You can buy them with regal ire from her if you want to, or you just go down to the bottom and go to the relics and say, no, I'll come back to that. There we go. I'll have that relic, and you can buy as many as you want, as long as you have normal ire to do so. They are one ire. So all of those people who are going to go down to the comment section and complain you can only get these with regal ire, that is not true. Every single prime, the frame, the weapons, all, including the limited time ones, that is regal ire only. I wish there was a... there we go. We'll just do that one. The normal ones, you can crack the relics open and get a hold of the parts. Yeah. I always forget to shove them in here. I wish they'll take them off relics though. That would make things so much easier. But you can buy them with regal ire if you want, or just pick up the relics from her. They're all down here at the bottom. They are one ire each. Oh, that's why they're all ticked. I came in and I literally purchased one of every one just so I didn't have that little... This costs you ire things, because they are actually introducing new relics every time they open the Prime Resurgence that includes the new things. Saryn Prime with a Spira Prime, Magnus Prime, Strun Prime. Yeah, they're not bringing back old relics, they're just introducing new ones, and I kind of don't like that system, and I will agree with everybody else. It is weird to see, but there's one major reason I am actually here, and that is because of this. The Infested Orbiter decoration was, of course, an addition to Nidus Prime in his Prime accessories, and it's one I don't have. This is classed as part of the Prime accessories. I mean, it's miscellaneous, relics, appearance, and the fall under there. Oh, it's annoying, but sadly it is a thing. It will add the infested to the top part of your orbiter. And to be fair, doesn't look too bad. Will cost you real money though, as will his Sandana that came with him. Yes, I have equipped Nidus Prime for this reason. If you didn't pick up Prime accessories for Nidus Prime, you can do so now. The same, of course, goes for Saryn's Prime accessories if you didn't pick up Saryn Prime accessories while she was here. This is where the Prime Resurgence starts to shine its little butt off. Ah, the Maggot Prime. I would really, really like to know how I have one of them. When you can very clearly tell I didn't actually pick everything up, because there it is. The monstrous necramech skin that came with Nidus's Prime accessories. I was going to buy his Prime accessories just for this. And I didn't, and I've regretted it ever since. It is a very weird necramech skin, and instead of spending $30, $40 picking it up, can just pick it up for $2 Regal Ire. I actually didn't think it would let me do this here, and it is lagging like crazy. It just keeps freezing up my entire game, but there it is. Karnolyth necramech skin from Nidus's Prime accessories. I love this thing. Whether you come to the Prime Resurgence to pick up the returning Primes using Regal Ire, or whether you are just here to pick up the Prime accessories that you've wanted to buy and couldn't justify spending $30 or $40 on, and getting them for much cheaper, because let's be honest, even if you have to buy the Regal Ire, still cheaper than buying those, and you will have some left over to be able to buy a Nuggle or whatever. Or whether you're coming here to pick up the relics for normal Ire, to be able to crack them open to get a hold of all of the returning. Yeah, definitely worth it, because that is, to be fair, the Dex one is available soon, the Dex Nakana, and that is on par with, but can never really be as good as the Prime stuff. Or if you are in here for the Verve stuff, which was of course Loki's from the Twitch drops, they are available as well for Regal Ire. Some of them, sadly not all of them, and so is Octavia's Iridor stuff, skins that are also mostly available for normal Ire from here. It's always worth keeping an eye on these, because some of the Prime accessories actually looked amazing. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.